1075 The Game Podcasting is sponsored by Modern Exterminating, a family-oriented company. Professional, honest, and dependable pest control solutions. We're your one-stop shop for all pests.
Let's go with our 2025 sports naughty or nice list. Which list do you want to go with first, nice or naughty?
All right, I have 4 of each.
Okay.
How many do you have?
I had three.
Do you want to kind of go back and forth here?
I'll let you go first, but what direction do you want to go?
Let's start nice. Let's go with the people that had good years and are deserving of something nice for Christmas.
Okay.
So I'll start off with Fernando Mendoza. For one, he just seems like a good person, right? Seems like a good dude. Phenomenal year, obviously. Nobody would have expected a Indiana quarterback to win the Heisman Trophy, much less than be the number 1 seed to win or going into the college football playoff. But just you can't hate the dude, right? All right, maybe for a Purdue fan, you hate him because he plays for Indiana, but legitimately seems like a good dude and obviously a great football player. So he's on my nice list.
Okay. All right. I actually, and now that I think about it, as I'm writing stuff down very quickly, I probably would have gone with Kirk Cignetti, but I left Kirk Cignetti off the list because Kirk Cignetti has a little way of rubbing people the wrong way.
He does.
He had a little bit of a bout of SEC-itis there during the summer. I actually went number 1 on my list because his team was incredible. He got an extension and a pay raise. He signed a 5-star quarterback, Clark Lee.
Okay, fair.
And I think Clark Lee is not controversial.
No, he's not. And I respected the heck out of what he said when they missed the playoff. Hey, we should have won more games.
Yep.
We're going to go play this bowl game now. There was no, they don't like us, they don't respect us. He was like, hey, we had our opportunities, didn't capitalize on those opportunities. We're excited to go play the next game. That's exactly the answer you want out of your coach.
Okay. All right. Who you got there behind that?
Number 2, Lee Corso. Lost in what this chaotic football season has been. We did say goodbye to Lee Corso from the game day perspective back in week number 1. I thought they did that incredibly well. Whole show was done well. The whole stadium set up for him to give his final headgear pick ahead of Ohio State and Texas. Just incredibly well done. Of course, my entire life and most of your life, he's been a fixture on College Game Day. We've gotten used to the show without him, and I'd say the show's still really good. I still very much enjoy it, but he's obviously that lovable grandpa that we've had for so many years. Unfortunately, not going to be on TV anymore. Hopefully, the health stays in good shape to where he's around for a very, very long time, but Lee Corso always going to be on the nice list for me.
Okay. All right. I'll stay with the college football. I put 2 college football people on there. Now, I want you to remember what 2024 was at the very end. Because the transition of 2024 to 2025 for this particular coach, phenomenal. Right?
Yes.
At the end of 2024, Ohio State fans were ready to burn the house down of Ryan Day. We weren't sure that there was people who thought if Ryan Day didn't win the national championship, he was fired.
And it very well could have happened.
His seat was scorching hot. And again, I say this because if you remember at the end of November in 2024, he loses to Michigan. And that's not tolerated in Columbus, Ohio.
For the 4th year at that point.
Fast forward to the whole year of 2025. I know they lost to Indiana recently, but who cares? Not only do you win the national championship, you go undefeated in the regular season, and you beat Michigan. Ryan Day definitely on the nice list for 2025. The naughty list. Let's start with you. Who do you got?
Okay, I think we're going to agree on this one because he had a lot of coaches. It's got to be Lane Kiffin, right? This whole, and maybe we were all blinded by it. Man, he's finally changed. We watched the E60 thing. Man, Lane loves it, and his family's in Oxford. And you know what? The guy that left Tennessee and the guy that got tarmacked at Southern Cal, the guy that Saban wouldn't let coach in the playoff, that dude's in the past. He's gone. This is a new leaf, a new Kiffin. He's doing hot yoga. He's turned himself around, and then, a month ago, he strings Ole Miss along and leaves them high and dry and, goes to LSU. Did you know
he was sending his family on trips to Baton Rouge and Gainesville to look at the town and the facilities and all that?
Before he took the job,
right?
Yeah, I remember seeing stuff about that, and it was it wasn't confirmed if he was there or not. But again, his wife, his kids, and all that, at least scoping it out. Which at the time I was if I was a coach that was as sought after as him, I could look at my family and say, hey, you guys want an all expense paid trip to Baton Rouge for a weekend and, go screw around the city or whatever? Here you go. I didn't know if that meant anything at that point in time. Obviously it did. But yeah, I remember when that happened before he took the job.
Okay. All right.
He's on your list as well?
He is.
Okay. I think we're probably also going to agree on number 2 for me. How about Diego Pavia?
Don't have him on my list.
You don't have him on your list. Okay.
No.
And look, I enjoyed watching Pavia play. I respect somebody that's very confident in themselves because we need more personalities in sports in general, but especially college football. I don't think his handling of the Heisman fallout was done very well. Again, there's a respectful way to lose, and I don't think he did that very well.
I could have gone all college football. It would have been easy. But I had to put the 2 main villains, naughty list people in there, and that would be Sharon Moore. So I'll go ahead. I don't know if he's on your list or not.
Which, by the way, I think we all got duped by AI a week ago. His official mugshot is now out.
Okay.
So the thing that made rounds on Wednesday was not real, and I was concerned it wasn't. His actual mugshot is on Twitter if you want to find it.
Okay. All right. So I go Sharon Moore for obvious reasons. So you so far have got Lane Kiffin.
Yep.
You went Pavia. I got Lane Kiffin and Sharon Moore.